that kind of mess. We're talking about shot in the head kind of mess. Head cut off kind of mess. We're talking tribulation kind of stuff. It's about to get busy. And he's saying that everybody going to get their just punishments too. That's what's going to get freaky. When you see all these diverse and people dying from diverse kind of stuff. What did it say? They done dodged the train that almost ran them over, and then they dodged the hail that came down out of the sky, and then all of a sudden, you know, they died in an earthquake. Golly. That's what he's talking about. That's what the scriptures say. So you suffering through all of that. You suffering through the hail. You suffering through all this other stuff that's going on. Pain. You may survive the earthquake, but you're gonna be homeless. You're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be buried under rubble, dirty, snotty, broken leg. At least you survived, and then you get nuked. Good for you. All why? All why? Because we will not drain our own cup. We won't try even ourselves. That's why we were left behind, because we refuse all throughout time to even try to do right. We ain't even care. Still don't. All we care about is ourselves. That's all we care about. People talk about their family. If your family wasn't here, you wouldn't even care about them. You wouldn't care what they ate, where they slept. No, the only reason why you care about them is because they're in your house. And if you didn't feed them, they're going to start crying and making this noise and get on your nerves. And you ain't got nothing else to do with them. You don't want to get on. We all are left behind. This group that's here on this planet now, we the worst of all mankind. All of it. The suckiness of the sucky. Everybody else is gone.
Well, what if he holds it back for 10 more years? Or 20 more years?
Well, he ain't holding nothing. See, you talking church. He ain't going to church again.
No, I'm saying, okay. What I'm saying is, you know how you say that, I mean, I'm just saying.
Say it louder so everybody can hear
I'm just saying, what if the Lord decides that the tribulation isn't for another 20 years? That means that we ain't the worst of the worst. That the
now
one,
what you talk about not going to happen. Now what you talk about not going to happen. Now, you can put it a different way and say, what if the tribulation is not for 10 years? Don't put the Lord in it.
Okay.
When the tribulation going to happen, it's going to happen. He ain't going to change nothing. He ain't going to decide nothing. It's been decided. It's going to happen.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
What if the tribulation for 10 more years? You're still left behind. Judgment Day is 1,000 years. Judgment Day is 1,000 years. 1,000 years. So you go all the way back to 1019 or something like that. It already started flipping here. Look at history. Pull up your thing and look at 1019. What happened in 1019? Or you watch your YouTube. Look at 1019. It already started going crazy. 1019, 1014, something like that. They made a deal with the devil and some dumb crap.
I don't even know if it was 1019.
Yeah, 1,000 years ago. And so now, you look at all of the stuff that's been going on in this 1,000 years. This is Judgment Day. The whole 1,000 years. See, the church people tell you that's one day because they reading Paul, but they ain't understanding Paul. They reading Jeremiah, but they ain't understanding Jeremiah. They reading Isaiah, that one little, and the reason why, because they ain't reading them but the one little verse. If they read the whole book, they will understand that it ain't talking about just no one day.
What does Paul say?
I don't know what Paul said. I just threw his name back because that was the first one that came to mind. What did he say about the tribulation?
No, we're talking about the one day.
No, they all said it was one day. They said Judgment Day. They said Judgment Day.
I guess it's just one period of
time. They didn't say that part. They just didn't. My memory, I'm in memory space here. But what they said was Judgment Day. They didn't say Judgment Day was going to be 24 hours, or they didn't say Judgment Day was going to be 364 days. They didn't say Judgment Day was going to be 1,000 years. They didn't say anything. They said Judgment Day. So then that's why I say you can go to church, because it was the preachers and the teachers that start acting like, all of a sudden it's one day. It's one day, Judgment Day. Yeah. Judgment millennium is what you need to think.
Period. Judgment period.
Well, you got to understand the Lord's 7-day plan. 7 days He gave man. 7 days is all we live here. It's 7 days. 7 days is all we get. You got to understand the 7-day plan. And we are now in the 6th day, about to go to the 7th day. We're about to go into the 7th day. The 7th day is the day of rest. That's when all of this mess go away and we get to rest. But day 6, that must be judgment day. Day 6 is judgment day. 1,000 years. The man was created in 4000 BC. The Messiah came, on day 5. So you go, man was born on day 1. I'm trying to think who came on day 2. I want to say it was Noah came on day 2. Moses came on day 3. Solomon came on day 4. The Messiah came on day 5. Elijah came on day 6. And here comes the sky gray crack day 7. Day 8, we out of here. We off this rock. Gotta understand, Judgment Day is 1,000 years. And we in it. To those who are going, see, all you gotta do is complete your love mission. You have a love mission. All you gotta do is do it. You don't know what it is. Why you need to have the shotgun approach. You know what I mean? But once you complete your mission, you get to go on. You get to sit up with the rest of them folks and sit back and watch the tribulation. Wow. Get out over there. All of Europe just dying. And then, after it's all gone and all the trees start chirping and birds start singing and we start getting flowers and vegetables start growing again, everybody's sitting around praising the Lord for first of all making it through the tribulation, and second of all being spiritualized, and third of all being in the millennial age and all the things that have the benefit. Here come Aunt Leslie again, being born in a little baby. What do you know? Perfect. No obesity, no high blood pressure, no, all the crap messing with her. Perfect. Incorruptible body. Incorruptible. Who gonna corrupt it? All the corruption gone. All the corruption they get ready to go away right now. While folks play crazy, you better. Hey, I'm thinking about getting me. I'm gonna have to find me some news to watch. I'm like Claire. I want to watch the news. Thinking about being in the news. I want to see what in the world going. What they doing out there? Syria, Russia, comet, hurricane. Antichrist, he's somewhere. He walking around. Mark of the beast. They sticking them chips in people's hands as fast as they can get them. People lining up. People lining up. They making tattoos. They getting them on little fingernails now. You can get the little chip on the fingernail now. So it's like pretty. You can walk through when you go to the thing, you can just throw your little fingernail up there. Okay, well, that's mighty close to your hand. Why you playing? And why we get to go through it? Because we suck. Because we refuse to do anything. And look at us now. Look at us. You see anybody doing anything for anybody? No. That's why the world is getting bad and bad. Why? Because the good people are leaving. The good people are getting up and out. Whew. Yeah. Completing their minds. They love mission and they bounce. The scripture is right. All you got to do, you got to understand. I ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all written down in black and white. It's all in the book. It's all in the book. I'm going to close it out. You yawning. She yawning, y'all, so I'm going to close it out. But before I go, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. You stay here this long, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you something to look at. I don't know what. I hope it ain't me. Well, head up. Yeah. See, it's all in the books, guys. You know what I'm saying? Why folk play crazier? You know what I mean? It's all in the books, guys. Encyclopedias, engineering, all kinds of scripture. You know what I'm saying? Why folk be playing? You better read.